Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. Joining us now is Okpe with stories trending around the world. Hey, Oji.
Good morning, Leila. Good morning, Dr. Abati.
Hello,
good morning,
Jane. Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Looking great today. I complimented you yesterday. I'll do the same again today. How are you?
Well, thank you. Thank you.
And good
I
morning.
don't want to say I'm blushing. Because I'm black, dark complexion.
No, you're not black. You're dark, and you're nicely chocolate. All right, and good morning to you, viewers. We begin what's trending today in Nigeria. The governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has dropped the title, Your Excellency, attached to his name, saying it symbolizes an authoritarian disposition on the people. The governor announced his decision to drop the title in a statement he signed and issued yesterday. Sanwo-Olu, who now prefers to be addressed as Mr. Governor, said the title of Your Excellency is an executive arrogance that has to be struck down to change the narrative of governance. Taking to his Twitter page last night, the governor wrote, "Good evening, Lagos. Your Excellency is a nice title that has been used to signify authority, position in government, authoritarian disposition, executive arrogance, and a demigod mystique. Today, I wish to drop the title to embrace a more representative one, Mr. Governor." Well, some legations had mixed reactions as they urged the governor to focus on fixing roads in the state. Well, one Twitter user said, "Babajide Sanwo-Olu, dropping Your Excellency title is nice. So, Mr. Governor, can we move to the part where all roads are reconstructed? Please, sir, Lagosians are really suffering. Going out to make ends meet is not easy at all. Thank you in advance, sir." I don't know what you guys think about the whole
I'm all for
dropping.
I'm all for servant leadership.
I thought his flurry
I
of
think it's
tweets
nice.
last night was quite enlightening. I
Yes.
thought that was really nice for him to actually
I think
put
it's
that
nice.
in perspective, because obviously, you know, we have just really kind of worshipped, you know, the governors, because they really are there to serve. And it seems like, you know, they don't make mistakes, but they're
does
just
make a fair
mortals,
point.
like he
Well,
said.
in the first place, the Constitution does not say that any governor should be addressed as Your Excellency.
Yes.
It's just a convention. And it's a reflection of the power relationship between the Nigerian electorate and those they elect to be in office. And he will not be the first governor to say, "Don't call me Your Excellency."
Yes.
Former governor of Niger State, Babangida Ali,
Chief servant.
yes, said he should be addressed as the servant leader or the servant or the chief servant of the people of Niger State. Also, you had in Ondo State,
Yes.
you know, the governor, the incumbent governor now, I think it's State Olu, right?
Yes.
You know, he insists that he should be called, is it Ogbeni?
Ogbeni.
All right? He's the one who says he should be called Ogbeni.
No, I'm Rauf.
And then in Osun State, you had Rauf Aregbesola. In Ondo State, Akeredolu says he should be called Arakunrin. Arakunrin in Yoruba means
What does it mean?
Mr.
Yeah,
It simply
Mr.
means Mr.
Okay.
In Osun State, Rauf Aregbesola said he should be called Ogbeni. Ogbeni also means Mr.
Okay.
You know, or, you know, again, he accepted to be called Comrade. When Adam Oshiomhole was in Edo State as governor, he was generally called Comrade. So you can ask, what is in a title? So the Constitution does not say, call yourself Your Excellency, because it's just a convention. But what Nigerians expect, and which is the import of the tweet that you
Yes.
quoted, is that, look, a governor of a state will be considered excellent or not excellent on the basis of
your
performance.
Correct.
So this is all just ceremony, drama. So Babajide Sanwo-Olu saying, call me Mr. Governor. It's not as if when people still see him, they will not still call him Your Excellency. Because it's something in the head
will be
of the Nigerian electorate. So, but, you know, he wants to end that title. Although he says governor is God is the only one that is most excellent.
Yes.
Right? But if he offers an excellent performance,
Yes.
even after office, people will still refer to him and say, no, that man is excellent. So he needs to worry more about the roots.
Right.
So the guy who put out that tweet is right. He needs to worry about power supply in Lagos.
Right.
You know, he says after the rainy season, we will see miracles in Lagos State. Yes, we need to see those miracles and see the momentum.
Right.
And we hope that this will not come by way of taxation, you know, of people or the harassment of the people of Lagos. the point has been expressed on this program before, that Lagosians expect a lot from the government of Lagos State. I think the most recent incident we witnessed at 41 Martin Street involving fire incident, I don't think anybody is happy about that, because when we look at the coverage by Arise News, what we saw was that, look, the fire service did not have enough equipment.
No.
Even the banks in the neighborhood, UBA and one other bank, they had to be the ones mobilizing fire trucks. And at the end of the day, that building collapsed after almost 11 or 12 hours. So these are part of the problems. If we had seen, for example, the Lagos State government, handling that particular instance, example that I have cited very well, we will have said, oh, the governor is excellent.
Yes,
and he will not be able to do anything about it.
It just came right after that kind of, incident. I mean, I should have waited
because
a few,
it was there
few
in
more days.
Balogun, sleeves rolled up, talking about how people need to stop renting willy-nilly, how to store their fuel and what have you. So he's trying to portray himself as an action governor, not sitting somewhere on the ceremony and what have you. But like you've said, it's about performance. That's really the bottom line.
Yeah. Well, all governors go to those types of places. I don't see any, I don't see a big deal in that particular appearance at the fireplace.
No, but you can compare it to when Ambode went when the building collapsed. The reception was completely different. I have to state that.
Okay, but the point that you raised about the taxation, I don't really mind. I don't think Nigerians or Lagosians should mind paying taxes if it's going to really help. If we see the effects of paying more taxes. And like you rightly said, Dr. Abati, I think that the fact is you should be commended on your work. Lagosians are really, really talking about the roads on Twitter right now. I know that he came out to say that he wants to fix the roads. I think that should be done immediately. Well, I think that we might have time to take one final story. We don't have time to discuss famous birthday celebrities, right? But we can do one. On the 7th of November, 1965, Nigerian journalist, politician, television anchor, and newspaper columnist, Dr. Reuben Abati was born today. We celebrate you.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy
Dr. Abati, we wish you.
Thank you. The producers had to come and sing.
We all have
That's
to
most
do that.
unusual. Thank you very much indeed.
Dr. Abati, I didn't know you were this emotional. I am so touched by that.
Courtesy of Mrs. Abati.
Yes, this is courtesy, Mrs. Abati. Thank you for that. And Dr. Abati, how old are you? We know some people don't calculate age.
But you already announced my age.
Yes, I did, but we have to put it in perspective now, Dr. Abati.
I'm 54.
So we wish you all the best and more.
You're 54 today. Well, we wish you all the best today, and I hope that we get to celebrate after the show today. Yes. Are we going to do that?
Many more birthdays too.
And many more birthdays to come. So we also have a cake here. I don't know if we can can we look at the cake real quick? We have our Dr. Abati on this day live right there on the cake. Courtesy Mrs. Abati. Yay!
Thank you, Oji. Happy birthday, Dr. Abati. That's all on this segment of the morning show.